almost a year ago. All right. So this is worth $2,000. This is not just a shitty little free class. This is worth $2,000. So agree to treat this information as if you just paid me $2,000 out of your own personal bank account so that you actually take it seriously. All right. If you agree, just give me a yes in the chat and I'm going to watch the chat. Okay. There's a delay here. So I'm seeing Gianni said yes. All right, cool. That means everyone else is going to say yes. Cool. So here's why this is actually going to be free, okay? This is why I'm doing it for free. If you take a look at my socials, this is not to flex. It's just me showing that I have now 380-something thousand on TikTok, 17 point something on Instagram, and almost 50,000 on Twitter now, okay? I'm not saying that this is, the craziest thing ever, but I get a lot of DMs. That my DMs look like this, all right? Constantly. Dozens of DMs a day, people asking exactly what you guys are wondering, right? How do I make money? How do I get clients? How do I do all this stuff? I can't answer all these DMs. It'd be a full-time job, all right? So this is my only way for me to help as many people at once. This is my opportunity to help as many people as possible with a free training that can help you make your first 5 to 15K a month as a copywriter, no matter where you live, no matter how much money you have, no matter how much experience you have, okay? Because I started with none of that stuff. I started with $18 in my bank account, and I obviously had no experience because I was 20, okay? Again, this guy made money off this class, all right? 3-4 weeks ago, 6 clients, 1.5K each. That's $9,000 a month. This guy, Tao, got 2 clients in his first month for $2,500 each. And this one more for good luck. This guy, Andrew, his free class got me this potential client the first night, which is insane, all right? So quick pulse check. I need this from you guys, all right? I need you to answer. Number 1, are you struggling to make money during school? Give me a 1 if you vibe with this. Give me a 2 if you're not earning enough in your 9 to 5. And give me a 3 if you're trying to find something to make you more money than your full-time job with part-time hours, okay? Just I'm going to check the chat right now. I'm seeing 1s. I'm seeing 2s. I'm seeing a lot of 1s and 2s, a couple 3s, all right? Cool. Here's why this free training is so important, all right? So if you look at this, I literally just Googled this, all right? How many businesses are there in the U.S. in 2022? Because that's the last time they got data on it. 33.2 million small businesses in the US. All right. And that means, so small businesses are not like mom and pop shops that can't afford to pay you anything. These are small businesses. The definition is under $24 million a year. Okay. So that's a lot. Further, a little over 4,500. Okay. There's over 4,500 freelance copywriters currently employed in the United States. They know that because freelance copywriters pay for taxes and stuff like that, right? They just tell from your taxes. Okay, so for every single freelance copywriter to have, or for it to be saturated, every freelance copywriter would have to have about 3,000 clients, okay, which is straight up just not possible, all right? Each one can probably have 10, 20 max, all right? So much room. Businesses around the US and worldwide need copywriters today, all right? All these businesses need a copywriter to help them sell more products online and offline. And if you can develop a skill like this, work with clients, and help them make more money, there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for you, okay? That's my favorite picture. I love that. And most importantly, because this is really important, I hope you guys are paying attention, a good, an average, not great, but good average freelance copywriter can make 5 to 15K per month, all right? The great ones are getting fucking 30, 40, 50K a month, but average, you can make 180K a year with this, all right? Working from wherever you want in the world remotely in as little as 3 to 5 hours per day. Okay, so why freelance copywriting? All right, there's 3 reasons why I love freelance copywriting. So number 1 is you want money, and when do you want it? You want it now, okay? You want a way where you can make money without having to go into work and do stuff you don't want to do. You want to work from home and leverage your time so you don't have to work 40 hours a week to make full-time income, okay? Number 2, your other options are absolute garbage, all right? So let's talk about this. So drop shipping. Everyone wants to try drop shipping. It's the hottest thing right now, or at least it was the hottest thing 3-4 years ago. It does require money up front, and you have low margins, and you're competing against people who have been doing this since 2012, who have way more money than you and can just crush you, okay? There's people who have been doing this for 10 years that will just absolutely dwarf you. If you find a winning product, they're going to get it first. And I see a lot of people not doing well with drop shipping, just losing a lot of money, okay? Trading also requires money up front. You can lose everything in 24 hours. I work with a guy who is a trader, and he's one of the smartest dudes I know. It took him 3 years for his account to be profitable. Okay. And you do lose a lot of money. But copywriting doesn't require any money up front, of course. SMMA requires you to hire people and fulfill on complicated services you don't understand, right? Instead of having, one skill like copywriting, you have to learn 20 skills and then, outsource it to the Philippines or something like that. Reselling, like Facebook Marketplace, you work way too hard for like the $30 a day that you earn. It's just not even worth it. It's pointless, okay? Amazon, same thing as dropshipping, right? Low margins, could get banned by the platform if you're doing dropshipping, and it requires money up front again, all right? And then if you're a professional athlete, this class is not for you. I highly recommend that you just hit the court, all right? Number 3, success comes quick, all right? So again, this other guy, Dylan, was in my live for 4K in his first month. Closing deals, he showed me he's using Apollo, which I'm going to show you that in a sec. Closed 2 deals in 2 local businesses, okay? Everything I'm going to show you in this class can literally be implemented tonight, all right? You do not need to wait. You could be, if you're a real savage, could be printing cash literally by next week, all right? Like Dylan, okay? Bonus reason number 4, ChatGPT is not going to fucking take your job. I hate when people say this. There's always people in my lives or on TikTok or whatever talking about AI is going to replace copywriters. It's not going to happen. The biggest AI tool in the world came out in 2021 when I made money. That's when I first started making money, right? And this company is now worth billions of dollars. Worth like probably $2-3 billion now. They raised, like $1 billion, I don't know how long ago, but like they're big, all right? And in that time, this is when I actually made all my money as a freelancer. Okay, so you're good. You guys don't have anything to worry about. This is it, guys. It's a 6-figure freelancing system, all right? This is how to locate companies online that will pay you $2 to $4K a month, how to pitch these clients on your service and get them to say yes to you, and 3, how to handle the workload and get multiple clients so you can start doing shit like this in the middle of the week, all right? I just found a bunch of pictures that I do. This is a Thursday. This is my marketer, Ben, who's chilling with his woman. Again, hitting a vape. This is another, I think this is like a Tuesday. This is a Thursday. We were seeing Travis Scott. This is the guy that sold me my truck. Mexico, all shit during the week. All right, you guys get the point. Let's get into it. What is freelance copywriting? All right, so copywriting just means writing emails, ads, websites, and SMS like you got for companies to help them sell more products or get more attention, get more eyeballs. That's the reason you guys are all here right now. You probably got a text or an email from me. All right, that's why you're here. Freelancing means working with multiple companies at once on your terms, okay? It's different from a job. A job means your boss tells you what to do and when to be there, okay? They have a schedule, they have deliverables, all that stuff, right? Freelancing position means you offer your skills to businesses at your convenience as long as the work is done on time. Nobody gives a fuck when you do it. You could do it first thing in the morning, you do it last thing at night. As long as you have it before the deadline, it does not matter when you do it. That's what time freedom is.